ganasa nye chibiye doku dena chalarba fe na itwafo gmodin ni etwani chinye ya nasara 2026 bido da na chibiye doku na tusunne igagan Sultan Sa'ad Abubakar na uku International Race Course na chi ekoe makwa bido na mubi agumi asibi fe na de yetwafo guba nye twatun chinye ya nasara 2026 na ekaye ba wucin nusa ja guba go ebo na nyimiya shugaban kasa Nigeria Senator Uluremi Tinubu mutu da bagoma fama Umar Muhammad Bagu gwamnan Niger da bagoma minista ya labari yankin Nigeria Alhaji Muhammad Idris Malagi da bago Senator Peter Kalijiya Senator Sani 313 Honorable Sayidu Musa Abdullahi Gorozon Nupe Betu Etsu jide daga dana jo etulacen gwamnati ji dandan yi da gubago kofi na jide ma ala zozo ya gana sayan doko de yanana ade kofi de na tusunna nye Senator Uluremi Tinubu na a ciga gabe ma ake de kofi na gana sayan doko na tusunna ga Alhaji Ahmed Nuhu Bamali na yetuen Zaria na sai gana sayan kofi nye za chonche Nupe Alhaji Dr. Yahaya Abubakar baga doji be gana sayan zoyen kofi nya za chonche Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar na Sultan ya Sokoto shi Etsu musulmina sai gana sayan zodo ya kofu nya Malam Shehu Dikko na chairman ya National Sport Commission nya Nigeria na to gana sayan kofu ya fama Umar Muhammad Bagu na Turake Nupe shi gwamna ya Niger na sai gana sayan zoyen doku nya kofu de na tusun ne ga Ahmed Bola Tinubu na shugaban kasa Nigeria na to kofu na jide alacici a ci sagana e kan ba nona nga dono to fo wunci zade na giye ko mafari nya ime shugaban kasa na nga idoko de na tusun ne ga Laila na be daga kin Niger na zana gi mafari ya ganasa nya Alhaji Ahmed Nuhu Bamali na wuyi doko de na igagan ubangida fita kunya nga gi ganzo nya kofu ya tun Zaria ba gabo doko de na magi ganasa nya zo ya kofu ya za chonche tun Nupe Alhaji Dr. Yahaya Abubakar baga dojina wuyi doko de na yi sunno ga Diamond na tun daga Katsina doko na magi ganasa nya mafari na da zozo ya Alhaji Muhammad Sa'ad Abubakar na wuyi doko de na yi gaga Salsabil na daga Kano Sabu Febio sai doko na giganzo nya ganasa nya HBA doko de yana nya kofu ya Shehu Dikko chairman ya National Sport Commission na ngai doko de na yi gaga Royal Champion na betun daga Burkina Faso na doko na magi ganasa nya kofu ya fama gwamna Umar Muhammad Bago na wuyi doko de na tusun na yi ga Lailatul Qadar na betun daga kin Niger na a ciga gabe ma doko na giganzo nya kofu ya shugaban kasa Nigeria Bola Ahmed Tinubu na ngai doko de na tusun na gaga Renew Up na be daga kin Niger na doko na ji degi ganzo na de kwata na ji tena ndondo da mi be mota ni na ma mota unci ndondo e zodda biyu ya wi mota woro na zana ji mi to da jila nan baye bacina ade wo naira million ni a ciga gabe ma zana ji la nan batacina ade wo naira 600 wato 600,000 dona e woji kashi tushi tun dagmawo zana ma la nan bani cina wato dokon doro na la nan bani cina ade wo naira 400,000 na ma e gaganji kashi tushi tun e da shina to kemi dena azozo ganasa nya doko de yanna e jini nya bidona dona da na yanzu ya ganasa ya doko nya Sultan Sa'ad Abubakar na uku International Race Course na Cibido e koye makona na made e zacinci Sarkin Dawa'kin Nupe Alhaji Abubakar Mustapha zaki ajungawa mu bagi hijungawa mu yin zagi hijungawa mu nusa to takan hijungawa mu sarauta hijungawa mu a ciga gabe mu manji to saraki ji e tuloce gwamnati ji begi siyasa ji adugwa gawa mayu be kemi de na waye jono na godango bataki unce la cinwe nu penci tulo e gboro kamin dondo na umake yafe e koya amfani wato e koya tun ya gbaru fuji na jide zozo ya gana sai doko na asato yi tukpata sarkin dawaki ye jingawa ma yi mai jinga zaki so kwa zo gidaba lafiya nana be na ji kene ga e dunu pe TV wa labiya ye shirin yin nabo
award in his honor. Ladies and gentlemen, we're waiting for the 21st race. It's about to kickstart. We can do better. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the very first race for this grand finale. The officials. The owners of the horses and their race to the jockey. And then we have
Mr. Andy, back to you.
Thank you very much. We also welcome you, Dr. Jangudo. We'd like to welcome all of you. Niger State organized and the Zazo area. On his challenge, as soon as we get we'd like to appreciate the members of the National Drug Law Enforcement Agency who've been providing the service for us and ensuring that the horses are checked, are tested for drugs, as well as the jockeys. So everyone here.
Well, it's very memorable. It's very memorable to the history of horse racing in Nigeria and also globally. Because so many things have happened during this race that had made history of over 40 years backward. We had the presidential representation, which is #1. It had never happened in 60 years of history of horse racing in Nigeria, having a representation at that level. And then secondly, we have the starting gate that also happened during this race. It has never happened anywhere in Africa. For the first time, we have a starting gate, and the starting gate in Nigeria is also starting in Bida, and then it's a global record. The world is watching us. They've actually taken us to be jokers, that we cannot meet global standards. And then, as God will have it, Nigeria is Nigeria. Nigerians have a lot of God-given talent. This starting gate, that is a global standard, is supposed to be imported. We looked inward, we looked at the technology, we consulted Nigerian engineers, and today they have produced it. And then I can tell you that what they have produced can stand shoulder to shoulder with what is produced in Germany. So it's a great achievement for Nigeria. It's a great achievement for Horse Racing Federation. This is a global record for us.
Is there anything you want federal government to copy so that we can have more progress and development in this horse racing?
From the beginning of this administration, we've always gotten the support of the federal government, and this is what have moved us, thus far, and then that is why we're here. And then the president has not been here formally since he assumed office in the last 3 years, but I can tell you we've had 3 seasons in 3 years, and each of the seasons we have about 7 races. In each of the 7 races, the president is being represented by the Minister of Sports. So there's nothing we can say to this government than to say thank you for encouragement and the support they have given to equestrian activities in Nigeria, and that has actually is making history, is bringing global changes, because as it is now here in Bida particularly and other places in Nigeria, we are now breeding international horses, horses that had their forefathers, you know, from the highest lineage of horses. And what it means is that our horses now born in Nigeria, you know, can go and compete with any horse in the world. They have, we have made the Nigerian horses that will have equal strength with Argentine horses that are being sold for about $50,000 and above.
Niger State and Etsu would like to welcome you speaking about none other than Alhaji Minister for Information and Sarkin Dawa'kin Nupe would like to welcome you. We welcome the Honorable Minister for Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Nigeria. Because we are quite a distance away, please Senator Abubakar CON and Senator Dr. Sabi. Please lean back, proudly one. And so we appreciate you and all the distinguished senators. The electoral cadre from SD Niger. The next race is going to start. The NDC Nigeria, any moment representative capacity, would like to approach by building and constructing the press, please. Can we give them a round of applause? It's a very big one for us in Nigeria and for Africa and this responsible for the next race. Can the horses and the riders, jockeys, can they get to the starting point for the next race?
Race number 2. Horse number 1 is Ramadan. Horse number 5, championship in honor of His Excellency Governor. Which horse is leading the race? I can say Ramadan, belonging to whom? So, in honor of Governor Babu, Secretary, belonging to whom? Sarkin Dawa'kin Nupe, Abubakar is the jockey. And the secretaries, Fortune and the Fortune. Secretary, and Ramadan. Important happening in Greece, Governors race Umar Muhammad Brothers car. What is happening now is fire on the mountain. Release of horse racing Bida 2026. Horse number 3.
I have the nod from the Chief Host and gentlemen. Let me, on behalf of the Governor of Niger State, who doubles as our chief host today. Welcome.
Of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Senator Uluremi Tinubu CON. Your presence adds a significance to this occasion. You're welcome, ma'am. We also warmly acknowledge important activity that we can channel our children's attention to. We can have 12 national hubs regionally in Africa, 288 events, and when you do the math, you're talking over $1.9 billion of income a year to the Nigerian economy. You're highly welcome to this event, and I would like to congratulate the Horse Racing Federation of Nigeria for an excellent event, and we hope that you enjoy this event with us and change the future of our youth using the horse racing activities in Nigeria. You're welcome. Thank you for the opportunity.
The wife of Senator Peter Gia. We appreciate your presence and we welcome you. Bida, Niger State.
Yes, and the
Niger, wato mai suna secretary.
SD stable Alhaji Abubakar Mustapha Bida. Zaki, aki ne yake gudun sa
a hankali. Zaki salsabi tauraro. Zaki salsabi tauraro. Zaki salsabi tauraro. Inda masu kallo da sauraro. Tunu su ko wannan tana so ta canza. Saboda Zaki ya riga ya yi kwana ta ƙarshe. Inda ya yi kwanan mai girma Etsu Nupe. Alhaji Dr. Yahaya Abubakar masu kallo da sauraro. Wallahi Zaki ya yi kwana shi dai. Zaki Debilis tauraro. Zaki Debilis tauraro. Zaki ne yake gudun sa hankali. Zaki ne yake gudun sa hankali. Dokin mai girma Alhaji Abubakar Mustapha Bida. Zaki Salsabi. Zaki Salsabi. Zaki Salsabi.
From Kano State, please put your hands together to this gallant horse.
of Nupeland. There are several princesses, but you are the biggest. The most. Of course, we should also recognize he is now recognized officially as Tiwa Mata, not Aduo. Please say after me.
Is First Lady of the Federal Republic of Nigeria on town. Horse number 1. Rukai is a para Pomera Jam from Etsu Nupe Commended. I come up with this championship, a renewal hub where but I can see some new division of horses have been taken into to run a first champion series in this conclusion horse racing championship. Horse number 4 I can see, and Horse Racing Federation inda mun kakkare wannan su kuwa sai kuma
Mama. Ya kwarai Allah ya saka da alheri. Gidan hita kunya. Makaraba Amir Stable shi ne nasara ya ce wannan kafin wato na marata Masha Allah muna godiya da jihar Katsina shi ne lashe wannan kamfe. Thank you very much, sir.
I'm His Royal Majesty Oba Babatunde Olagun Ogunlaja, the Aladeshon and Paramount ruler of Niger Kingdom, Ekpe Division, Lagos State. Well, as a matter of fact, I wish I could be coming to this kind of event every year, if it is annually. And I have to commend His Royal Highness Etsu for having this kind of program in his domain. And I wish I can copy him for what is happening now today. It's a very great and historic event. You know, horse race is not an easy race, and it's very, very expensive.